Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick review of the Magellan Outdoor 30 quart bait keeper. It's 30 quarts. Of course, I did some reviews, and there's a lot of people that say these aren't the best. So what I did was take a bungee, go all the way around, and then because I have the Bonafide SS127, I actually used our little bungees here. I just went over the top of them here to kind of secure it down. And I mean, they're pretty tight. I was out on the water for what, 3 hours today, and I didn't adjust these at all. I mean, that's the way from the water all the way to the truck, and that's just the way they were. I didn't have to pop them back down, so it did hold them in place. I am going to have to make something to go underneath to lift it up a little bit. I just grabbed some plywood because I just wanted to see how far I could get it up to make sure these bottoms come through. And another thing, because I did run this bungee over the top, I actually put my rod, as you can see, in between that, and it kind of helps secure it down so it's not moving as much. So if you don't put anything up going over the top of it, these things are just going to go back and forth, and I didn't really want to take that chance. Since that bungee was there, it worked fine. It's got the little measuring tape up here. You can measure centimeters, inches over here on that side. When I go fishing, this is what I normally take on the kayak. I got this. Not like I ever catch anything big enough for it. It's got a little tray down here. I like it. A lot of people have said when the reviews that they take it out. I think it's pretty handy when I'm taking things off, then I can just throw it back here instead of having to open all these back up and throw it where it needs to go. So at the end of the day, I can just come and grab them and start putting everything back. It is able to hold to run the aerator through. You'll put your tube through here, and this is where it goes. You can attach it here, or you can attach it over here. I guess I'm not really going to use it for bait, for live bait. I'm just going to use it for stuff like that, and of course to hold the little tray so I can get my stuff in there. But yeah, as you can see here, without the rods in here, you can kind of see if you put it in. I have this one here, so you can kind of tell the difference. See, that thing just kind of bounces around, and then when I put this over the top of it and just go on the inside of it, it kind of keeps it a little more secure, so it's just not bouncing back and forth like it was. I like it. Did pretty good. If you're thinking about getting it, make sure you do something about these, because as I put it in, when I put it in the first time on my kayak, just to kind of see how it fit, it hit right here, and then these things just automatically popped off. And like I said in the reviews, everybody that I watched and looked up said the rod holders would just pop off, and you'll lose your rigs if you're not careful or paying attention. Few people hit their paddles up against it and lost everything. So I didn't want to do that. I found that works pretty well for me. So if you think about it, give it a shot. Not bad. I think it's like 60 something bucks at Academy. Let me know what you think.